Everybody, happy Monday. Welcome to the Buffalo Brotherhood. I'm Ryan. This is a white sucker. I don't think I've ever caught one before. I got a personal record when doing it. And I was actually working on something to show you in the video because on Saturday we were talking about how the game Carp Fishing Simulator was different from Fishing Planet, as in how Fishing Planet will spawn a fish near your bait in order to do so. What did we catch? We caught a I used a grasshopper. Let's get rid of that because but we're gonna keep it, which is cool because I had never caught one before. But we're gonna go back to a private room and then go back fishing. Because I want to show you, I was sort of just messing around and I found it, so I'll show you how. It's a good proof of concept here of how the fish spawning actually works. So we climb up here like normal. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. We climb up here like normal. We just cast it just on the other side of this rock. And because we got a downward angle, we can see it. It's going to be here. Now watch my rod tip. A fish is going to spawn almost out of the ground. The water's clear. There's no glare. Okay, it happened seriously 5 out of 5 times last time. I just didn't want to do it because all those people were there, and I didn't want to take up their space. But here we go. What the heck happened? Well, happy Monday to you all. Isn't that like a Monday? Try again. Oh, there it is. See the fish? The fish spawned right there. You see it's it's messing with my bait. It just sort of come out of the ground and went right towards it when the bait hit the water. Strike was done too early. I don't see the fish there anymore. Maybe it got cloudy during the time that I was, after I'd caught that white sucker. It wasn't too long for me to hit that to hit record. Okay, let's try it again. Let's come down here closer to the rocks. Okay, watch down here to the bottom. Seems to be always down here to this side. It's right here now. It's messing with my bait. There it goes. Maybe I was further out? Maybe I was further out. There's the fish. It's probably hard to see. There we go. little closer to the rock. Because the cutthroats, the trout was really easy to see. See, when we were down here, we got the glare. And I thought that was what the advantage was of standing up top there. I don't see it this time. Huh. Go back up here. It's gotta be okay. It's gotta be how it worked. It's too far. We're gonna reel it in. Reel it into about right there. Right there. Right there where my rod tip is. Just spawned in and come through. Now, I have to apologize because when I was doing the test before, maybe it was clearer, maybe the sun was brighter or whatever. But you could see the fish as if it was on top of the water. And then made me think, well, let's make a video on that, because that's exactly what I was talking about, how it spawns the fish in once the bait is actually in the water. There it just popped in. Did you see it? It's coming over to the bait. It's going to mess with the bobber a little bit. Now here's where I need a friend. I need a friend to come and stare at it too. I want to know if they can see my fish. If they can see my fish. Let's try to get an action shot here. See if we can get something to follow this thing up here. Still pretty far away. I probably didn't have to cast it so far. Probably could have just went to the other side of that rock, to be honest, and reeled it in real slow. We just seen if something spawned, and if it did, does it follow it, or does it spawn before it? Does it spawn before it in the path, and then waits for it, or? There's a fish. We're not going to find out this time. We're not going to find out this time. Almost filled up our keep net, though. We're going to go like right there. Ooh, right there on the side of the rock. Real slow. Now, is that a fish right there? Yep, seemed to have been. Try it again. I'm not reeled in yet or anything, but I believe it's already dropped. I didn't see any fish that time. Let's try this side. Oh, it's too far. Too far. Too far. Too far. Misjudge it. I mean, it's really just a flip. You know what they say, you know thy enemy. That's all we're doing right now, is just we're learning our enemy. Learning thy enemy. Looking for a fish to pop. couldn't see anything down there. Let's try casting it. Let's try casting it over here. Then turning our rod over here. Something come over my phone that made me a little bit nervous, but I think it was I think I misread it. Is that a fish? Oh, good fish. Good fish. Nice. Nope, I read it right. That's sad. Okay. Let's worry about fishing. It's not. It was nothing personal, by the way. I was just reading the news. You know, as a school teacher, school violence always sort of hits me probably harder than some. Get pressure on the line, please. There we go. So anytime there's an attack on a school, that sort of means more. You know, not only as a school teacher, but as a parent of school-age kids. It's important to sort of pay attention to. Is this going to cap us? We got less than 1 pound to go. Let's see if we can't catch something. Fill it up for the day, and we'll take a look at how much money we earned today, and then how much we're gonna earn tomorrow, or we can get started on tomorrow. I stopped in between episodes. Now I'm recording this on Saturday. I stopped in between episodes, checked on the kids, and fixed everybody breakfast. So you know, everybody likes a nice hot breakfast on the Saturday, and everything else. So we'll go ahead and get this taken care of, or we should be able to fast forward, is what I was going to say, to the right time. Once I catch one more fish. Maybe 2 fish if they're small. 1 fish if it's large. 1 fish, 2 fish. What I should do is run down to where we were catching trophies and fish down there, but maybe that's where we'll start tomorrow. Now that our little science experiment is over. Maybe we'll run down there. We'll run down there real quick. Because why not, you know? Who doesn't love a good run through the forest? Me, actually. I'm not a big runner. I always wanted to be, though. Like, that's the thing. Like, I always felt like I would love to be a runner. To, like, just go out, just me in the road, early in the morning. Just stomp that pavement. Feel like you're the last one alive. Like, think of just the role play you could do in your head, you know, like you're being chased by something, or you're running to something. Oh, that's a good fish. You're running to something, or running, you know, or you gotta deliver the mail, or some post-apocalyptic world where cars and things like that don't work anymore. It's all, you know, the president's waiting on your correspondent. You know, I don't know. Sort of the role play you can play in your head. You know, you're Strider, and you're chasing after the hobbits that have been kidnapped by orcs that have a 2-day head start on you. You know, you're not Legolas because nobody's that. I actually would be more like Glimmy, I guess. Glimling. The more awkward dwarf that just doesn't want to run anymore. But you know, I always thought, man, that'd be fun to be a runner. Check it out. We come down here and we get a PR to end the video with. So we got a PR to start the video. We got a few PRs last video. We're making progress, folks. That's $229 and 99 experience. Of course we're going to keep it. It's going to put us over the limit, but that's okay because we're done for the day anyway. So let's fast forward till I still have 20 minutes before I ate breakfast and everything. And I can't fast forward yet, but that's okay. There's nothing left for us to do, so we can catch another fish, I guess. But like the whole idea of running always seemed exciting to me, but it's actually physically difficult for me to do. It's hard on my ankles, hard on my knees. I don't know. I always thought, you know, just start on the bike. You know, I ride the bike for a while. That's fun. I love bike riding. Big fan of bike riding. But it just the skills do not translate to running. I don't know. I need an exercise regime that's going to work and be fun, you know. You get older, you worry about things like that. I used to say for every minute that I was, you know, playing video games or whatever, then I needed to find something equally satisfying to do outside of video games. That ratio is all out of whack now, folks. Not because I don't like to do those other things, it's just it's harder to make the time. Video games are right here in your house. They're with you when you wake up in the morning. They're there when you're staying up too late at night. What is this? What is this monstrosity? Come on, come on. It's right there, right there, right there. Up through the weeds. Impossible to keep. But that's a trophy. So, can we... Let's check this out. How is that not bigger than my personal best? Can we look at the keep net and release... How many pounds do we need? Release. 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 The things aren't releasing. Oh, bummer. That's alright. We'll just release it. It's nice to catch another trophy, though. I think we still got... I mean, surely we still got the experience for it. How do we look at the keep net? Is there a way to look at the keep net? I don't know if there's a way to look at the keep net, to be honest. Let's just catch another fish and let's not worry about it. It's fun to catch a big fish. That's always that's the fun part. I know there's a way. I've done it before. Maybe I gotta click on the fish cell itself. Alright, we'll reel this in, we'll try it. We'll reel this in. Come on, set the hook, set the hook, set the hook. Whatever it is isn't like we've been catching. It's pretty though. Okay. Okay, can't do that. F1. Let's try that. Let's see. Brake line, inventory, real speed, map, move, scroll chat. Let's see. Pitch on, pitch off. HUD on, HUD off. Speed up, speed down. Move, next hour. I don't see it anywhere, do you? How about here? Inventory. My account. Nope. Map. Fishing. Let's see. Let's go to a random room. We'll ask. We'll go to a random room and ask. Let everybody pop in. Who are we going to do first? Catch a fish. Let's get a line in the water, I guess. Control. Nope. Tab. Anyone? No. Oh, I don't have a keep net. I have a stringer. And from a stringer you can't release. That's it. That's the problem, folks. You've probably been yelling at me about it already, but sometimes I'm a slow learner. That's pretty. How about this? Let's test our experience theory. So right now I need, let's see, 18,738. 18,738. 738. I need 738. I'll just say 738. Or that's how much I have, I guess. 738. 18,738. We'll see what happens if we catch and release a fish. 38. Sun is setting. Looks beautiful. Sky's turning that cool orange color. For a minute I thought I fished all day, but then I realized I did skip to the evening. I skipped to 5 o'clock after a few early casts and a reset. It's like a fish jumped right at my bait. Feel free to eat my bait. 18,738, right? Tired. Oh, that wasn't a good sound. As long as it wasn't OBS crashing, I'm fine. I don't want to waste a 30-minute episode at the 24-minute mark because OBS all of a sudden just decided to crash. There's a fish. 738. 18,738. Two, 3, 3, 7, 8, 20. Good fight. Good fight. Each. Nichkun. Nichkon. It's going all the way back there. Come on, fish. There's a good fish. He's got to use a claw to grab it. I'm going to use a claw to grab this one too, I'm sure. New personal record. New PR on cutthroat trout. Sweet. Can't keep it, but that's okay. That's nice. Keep. Wish we could. Alright, so what was it? 738 instead of 102. 738. Yep. So we got exactly 102 experience for it. I'm not going to get any more money for it, but that's okay. And I think with that, we're going to leave the video. A lot of learning today. A lot of education today. We looked at how fish spawn. We checked to see if we still got experience, even though we could put them in a keep net. We learned you can't put things in a keep net if it's a stringer instead of a actual keep net. Lots of stuff to learn. So if you enjoyed these tips, make sure you hit that like button. Not enough if you guys hit the like button. It's a thumbs up. It's right there. You can just tap the screen and hit it right now. That's how other people know that this video is worth watching. That's how I know that you guys like watching it. So make sure you hit that like button. And then if you want to become a member of the lodge, and by all means, or you're more than welcome to do so, hit that subscribe button. And you could help us reach our goal of 100 subs. I've been sitting at 90 for a few days now. Come on, we need 10 more. 10 more of like-minded individuals. Let's go. Jump on the train. Let's do this. And we'll see you on Monday. Videos go up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And other videos and other content at 3:30 slot. And on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.